Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Just looking at some of the world's greatest snacks.
Wow. What's this place?
Cley Smokehouse.
Nice. But I have actually brought us some snacks.
What have you bought?
2 packets of prawn cocktail crisps and a satsuma each.
You could sack that off in favour of an onion marmalade pork pie and a whole dressed chroma crab.
How rude.
Fine, prawn cocktail it is. Should we set off?
Do you think it's going to rain?
No, absolutely not. It's beautiful.
Oh, might bring my coat anyway.
If you must. Right. I reckon we should head down here over the main road, pick up the path that takes us towards the coast, goes along for a bit, then winds through the marshes and eventually ends up back here.
What are you hoping to spot on the marshes?
All sorts. There's often marsh harriers, apparently.
Marsh harriers, old news.
Barn owls, otters, hares, water voles.
It'd be like wildlife bingo.
You're eating your crisps already?
Yes, what of it?
Oh, there's the footpath sign. Don't you think you'll regret that later?
Not at all. I can always eat yours.
Properly starting to turn chilly now, isn't it?
Yeah, autumn's here.
I love autumn.
I usually don't mind it, but I'm a bit worried we're going to go back into lockdown just as winter starts. Winter lockdown's got to be worse than summer lockdown.
I don't know. Being inside is okay in the winter. Get cosy, watch some films.
I can't keep the kids inside for even one day without them going completely nuts. I have to run them ragged or they won't sleep.
Maybe they won't shut the parks this time?
I really hope not.
Do you think it's likely then? Another lockdown?
Yeah. Hospital's already swamped and it's only October.
Dear. Maybe we can still meet up for walks though, as it's outside?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to see.
How are the boys?
Good, yeah. We've been working on brotherly love. Less biting, more hugs and kisses. It went a bit far the other day though. They were having their last ice lolly of the year, Calippo's, on the back step. Angus and Ollie had blackcurrant, Callum had orange. The twins always get it all over their clothes and faces, obviously, but it's fine. I popped inside for a minute and when I got back, Angus was licking Callum's face. I asked him what he was doing and he said his flavour looked yummy.
Oh.
I know. The twins are also going through a helpful phase at the moment where they try to wipe each other's bums when one of them does a poo. Don't think you need to hear a detailed description of that though.
No, I'm fine without, thanks.
Wow. Just goes on forever, doesn't it?
Yeah. The sea's just beyond the end of the marsh there. Lovely.
Andy, I don't know what I'm going to do if there's another long lockdown next month.
You'll get through it. You did it before. Which bit specifically are you worried about?
Isolation from other adults, not having anyone to talk to over the age of 4, just doing laundry, wiping bums and sorting out arguments over who gets to play with the electric train.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Buy 2 more electric trains.
Amber will be doing mad overtime, the hospital will be truly horrible and it'll just feel like it's going to go on forever.
But it won't.
Won't it? Who knows? I can't do it, Andy. I can't do another lockdown with all 3 kids at home without going completely insane.
Well, what can I do to help?
You can't do anything to help because you're not allowed in the house. You're not allowed to touch us. You can't risk it because of Mum.
Is there anything you could do to help yourself then? Like putting on some good music in the morning, having a really tasty breakfast, that sort of thing. A really great smelling shower gel. An overpriced but delicious takeaway coffee.
None of that stuff changes my situation.
No, but it might change how you feel about it all. Lift your mood a bit. If you're having fun, aren't they more likely to be happy as well?
So the onus is just on me to just be happy and then that will fix everything else.
Well, you're the adult in the situation, so yes, the onus is on you. And your attitude will probably set the tone for the whole day, so get some bangers on. Have a sneaky Mars bar in the downstairs toilet. Wear your favourite joggers all day. Do it for you. Do it for them.
Is that what your lockdown was like? Bangers, Mars bars and joggers?
Actually, it was a bit like that some days.
Oh, how very difficult for you.
Al, I know we've had very different lockdowns. I absolutely don't presume to know what it's like to be shut up in a house with 3 tiny kids for weeks on end, but well, I don't think it's fair for you to just decide that lockdown was easy for people who don't have kids, because it wasn't. It was hard. Mum was very anxious. She really missed the kids. She still does. She feels like she's completely missing out on the twins' babyhood. She's scared they don't know who she is anymore, and I don't do well just doing nothing, it turns out. I need to keep busy, otherwise I don't know what I'm doing.
You're free to do whatever you like.
And you have purpose and people who need you, and you'll have that every day for the next 15 years.
Ugh, sounds like a prison sentence.
It's not a prison sentence, Al. I think you'd have a far better time if you could just forgive the kids for being, well, kids, and remember why you had them in the first place.
Why did I have them in the first place?
For love, you muppet. I've I've upset you, haven't I?
Yeah, well, maybe it needed doing.
Sorry.
Don't be. Oh my God, look, a barn owl.
What? Where?
Just kidding.
Don't do that. Do you want to turn back? Or go on through the marshes a bit?
Ah, we're here now. Let's go on.
Okay.
Oh my God, look, a marsh harrier.
Stop it. Dad said you called him the other day and had a good chat.
Yeah, finally.
Did you talk about what you want to do with Nan?
I said that whatever we do, I'd like to make a whole day to do it like you would for a proper funeral. I've only had bits of time here and there to think about her, and I don't think it's been enough. So a whole day would be good. Whether we just scatter the ashes or we have some sort of memorial or whatever, a day to say goodbye would help.
Make sense?
Sometimes I'm just doing the washing up when the kids are in bed and she pops into my head and I'm in tears. Is that normal?
Probably.
What did you do when she died? Did you sit down and have a proper think about it?
I went for walks.
Yeah. Is that why you've been making me go on walks?
I haven't made you go anywhere. You're free to refuse.
Is it though?
Well, we can't hang out at the pub or watch the football at home, so walks seemed like the best alternative.
So you didn't think, Alice needs time to grieve. I'll get her to slog around the county in the rain, that'll help.
It might have crossed my mind. Does it help?
I don't know yet. Did it help you, walking and thinking?
Kind of. Still a bit stuck in limbo with it, though. Don't really feel at peace with it.
I was kind of okay with all our other grandparents. I mean, I was sad, obviously, but we did all the usual things, funeral gatherings, getting a bit drunk. We did it all together, didn't we? Feels like we're doing this one on our own, in our own separate bubble. I haven't even hugged Dad since she died.
I guess all that stuff does make a difference in bringing it home.
Guess so. Marsh harrier.
Oh, shush.
No, really. Look, there, marsh harrier, above that pool.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm crap at spotting birds of prey. Whatever.
What can I say? Some of us just have the knack. Oh my God, look, a barn owl.
You think you're funny, don't you? I read about this place, RSPB Buckingham. 40,000 birds come into roost at dusk every evening. Do you want to go and see?
40,000 birds.
Rooks, crows, jackdaws.
Oh, sounds like something.
When's good for you next week?
Thursday again, probably.
Cool. I think dusk is about 5:30. I'll check.
Yeah, let me know.
Okay.
Oh, you didn't eat your prawn cocktail.
Save them for next time.
I make no promises.
See you next week.
See you next week.